Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my May BOXYCHARM unboxing. We're gonna be doing a little get ready with me makeup tutorial, playing with the new products in the box. So for those of you who don't know, which I'm sure you do, I say this in all of my BOXYCHARM videos, but BOXYCHARM is a monthly subscription service where you pay $21 a month for 4 to 6 full-size products every single month. It is the best deal. BOXYCHARM is like the best of everything. You get high-end makeup, you get miscellaneous brands maybe you normally wouldn't try. So it's a steal because if you were to go out and individually buy these items, you would be breaking the bank every single month because the box is always worth more than $21 a month. It's usually honestly worth more than like $100 for the most part every single month. So it's such a steal. And usually I won't like love 1 or 2 of the products in the box, but the box is still worth it because it's still worth more than what you're paying. So it's just a great value. A link will be below if you guys are interested. This video is not sponsored by BOXYCHARM. They do send me their box, but I also do pay for it myself, and then I use the extra box for giveaways. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to grab a snack. And let's get started. Okay, so let's just jump into it. The first thing in the box is actually a cleanser. That's why I don't have my brows done. So I have here the GlamGlow Gentle Bubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser. I will be honest with you guys, I've tried GlamGlow in the past and I haven't been super impressed with their skincare. I feel like it just doesn't work well with my skin personally. I have combo skin, but you know, we'll see how it works today. Obviously with cleansers, you have to use them, I would say, for at least 2 to 4 weeks to know if they actually are making a difference in your skin, but I'm gonna test it out. I usually don't even like to mix cleansers because I currently have like a whole nother skincare routine, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna just use it today. Okay, so it doesn't smell like anything. Let's see how much this retails for. $28. So it says it's gentle, but it's a bubbly cleanser. It is a vegan formula with apple extract, vitamin E, and green tea. And it says it's all skin types approved. Okay, so obviously I'm not in my bathroom, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this Evian facial spray that I have here. For the sake of the video, I could obviously bring the camera to my bathroom, but the lighting is awful because it's like a super rainy day today. So we're gonna just do it this way. So I have a bunch of water on my face basically, and I'm gonna just cleanse my skin. So you can see this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like it has like an iridescent to it. It's really, really pretty. I'm just gonna scrub my skin. I actually already did my skincare this morning when I first woke up, but that was a few hours ago. I've been up already for a few hours, so feels nice. It's like a nice smooth cleanser. It doesn't have like any exfoliating beads or anything in it, so I feel like it could be nice for every day. I am actually breaking out a lot on my forehead, which is really rare for me. I never break out on my forehead. I don't know what that is, but it like just started. So they say you're supposed to scrub your skin for like 60 seconds, so like a minute, which sometimes I try to do, but sometimes I get lazy. But yeah, 60 seconds. It feels nice. I like how it doesn't have like a super strong scent to it, and you can see it's nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. The cleanser was nice. It was gentle and, you know, so far so good. Obviously, I only used it once today, so if I do keep using it, I will keep you guys posted. If you guys have tried it before, let me know what your thoughts are, but, you know, it's nice so far. So I'm gonna just moisturize my lips really quick. I'm using my Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. I've been loving this lately, so you guys know I need to always moisturize my lips, especially during makeup tutorials. Yeah, this is really, really nice. I actually just ordered another one because I love it that much. And it's an expensive lip balm, but it's so good. All right, so I'm gonna just do my brows really quick on camera. I usually skip through this, but sometimes I show it. Today, you know, I figured I would just show it. So let's just do the brows first. Like always, I'm going in with my Colourpop Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Bangin' Brunette. There's just something about this pencil. I always go back to it. It's just my favorite. So I use this just to outline. Then I'm gonna go in with the Colourpop brow color. This one is in Bangin' Brunette. Of course, this is like all that I've been using. It's just so good. It's actually really hard for me to use different products when I start loving them so much because it's like, you know, the product is just that good. Like, why would I use something else? Like, it's kind of like, if it's not broken, don't fix it. For me, brow products are one of those things where like I have my go-to brow products. Like, I don't really usually like to try out a bunch of new brow products because like I know what I like. And typically what I like is already really good and it's really affordable. I don't really buy a lot of high-end brow products anymore because The drugstore just kills it. And I know Colourpop technically isn't drugstore, but you know, it is affordable. Okay, this brow literally never cooperates with me. It's a hot mess. I'm gonna go ahead and clean these up with my NARS Soft Matte Concealer. This one is in medium 1 custard. This stuff lasts so long. Like, I have probably had this for like over a year and it's still going strong. So, I mean, I'm not complaining, but how crazy does that look? I know it looks really, really harsh, but I feel like once I blend it out, it looks better. So I'm using my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush like always. I use this brush every single time I do my makeup. It's just amazing. Okay, so the next thing I have in here is this Eye Lustre Cream Eyeshadow. This one is from the brand Ciate London. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And this is their metallic eyeshadow. This one actually looks really, really pretty. It's in the shade Cupid. This cream shadow inspired me to bring out my Anastasia Norvina palette because I feel like it just goes perfectly with it. So I'm actually going to start off with some of the transition colors in here, and then I'm going to top it off with that cream eyeshadow. I'm going to take the shade right here, which is called Base. It's like a nice base color, and I'm going to be applying that all over my lid. I love this palette. It's just such a nice purpley palette. I love how there's a mixture of warm tones and cool tones in here. It's just really versatile. I love it. So I just set, and now I'm gonna take the shade, I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Love, which is like a really pretty light rose pink. I'm gonna start buffing that right in my crease. I'm using actually a Wet n Wild blending brush. These brushes are so good, and this is like $1. Like, you can literally find these brushes at like the dollar store. I love this color. It's so pretty. I'm gonna build that up quite a bit. How gorgeous is that shade? I love that. Should we put the brightness down a little bit more? Is that better? I don't want it to be too dark, but like, I want you guys to be able to see the colors, and I feel like sometimes the lights wash me out a little bit. I'm then gonna take a little bit of the shade Eccentric. I'm gonna kind of mix it in with that pink. I should have probably did this shade first because it's kind of like a brown camel tone color, but whatever. No, actually, I like that. I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Soul. I'm gonna add that in on like the outer crease. Let me use a smaller brush actually. I'm actually gonna use this really tiny little fluffy brush that I got in a Flower Beauty eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna take that shade Soul. Kind of just add that right in there. It's like a really cool color. It's like literally a cool tone. I really love this shade. I actually don't think I used this color at all in this palette, and it's like a really pretty, like, I don't know, it's like purple, but it's gray. It's different. I really like that. Now we can officially go in with this liquid cream eyeshadow. Okay, so it says this metallic glittering liquid shadow can be swiped on for full coverage or blended out for a sheer sparkle or applied over any eyeshadow as a topper. I'm just gonna literally put this on. Oh my goodness, how pretty is that? Wow. That's gorgeous. It's like purple, but it has like some rose gold, like yellow tones in it. It's so pretty. It's really nice. It's really light. It's not like too dramatic, but you still get like that little bit of a pop in there, which I think is so, so pretty. I feel like when it dries, it does sheer out a little bit. As you can see, like it doesn't look as like intense, like versus when you first apply it. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the shade Soul on the outer V of the eye. And then I'm probably gonna add a little bit more of this shade right there. There we go. See, like when you first apply it, it's like bam, but I guess once you blend it out or once it dries, it might just go down a slight, like a smidge. For lashes, I'm gonna go in with the OMG Lashes and Lash Kitty collab. I think I'm gonna go in with the style Sitting Pretty. I really love Karina. She is so sweet. I will leave her channel down below. She does a lot of drugstore videos, so if you're in it and you love affordable stuff, check out her channel. But yeah, they were kind enough to send me these lashes and they are so beautiful. They're so like extra and they're so me. I love it. Okay, lashes are on. Now we can jump into the skin. So I am gonna actually start off with my Kokie Smooth Glow Hydrating Foundation Primer. I feel like my skin is a little tight right now, like it's just dry, so I need some hydration. So I'm just gonna apply this everywhere. It's one of my favorite hydrating primers. It's so pretty and it doesn't have any glitter or anything in it, so even if you have like combo skin like myself, you can still get away with using it. Okay, next up, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. I should have probably did this before the Kokie primer, but you know, whatever. So this hydrates the skin and refreshes makeup. It has hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. I love these e.l.f. sprays. I just ran out of my other coconut one, so I figured I would whip this thing out, and I love it. I've used it like twice before, and I love the spritzer on it. It's so nice. Oh, it's just, I love sprays like this. The coconut isn't too overpowering either. It's kind of like the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, so if you don't like that, you're probably not gonna like these sprays, but I'm just obsessed. Oh, you know what? I actually have a fan now. I forgot. So one of my subscribers actually sent these cute fans over to my P.O. box. How adorable is this? I've always wanted one of these. Like I've seen these in movies and stuff before. So cute. She said that she uses one of these whenever she's doing her makeup. Like she just keeps it on her vanity. And I love that because she's like, you always use your hands whenever you're fanning your products out. And I just thought that was so sweet. She also sent me a purple one, but yellow is my favorite color. So I love it. Love it. Okay, for foundation, I'm actually gonna kick it back old school and I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way. This one is in the shade Golden Beige. It might be a smidge too dark for me, but that's okay because I'm gonna bronze and you know how that goes. But I used to be obsessed with this foundation. I just haven't used it in a while. And I was looking through my products and I'm like, you know what? Let me whip it out because it's been quite some time since I've used this. I love this though. It really is a good foundation. Look at that coverage. It's so like creamy, and from what I can remember, it's really, really natural on the skin and it's really fresh and it's long wearing and you know, everything that we want in a foundation. So I'm using my Wet n Wild sponge like always. Look at how nice it just like evened out my skin tone. Love it. I probably need to go down like one shade in this. And I definitely used way too much. You do not need this much foundation. Too Faced Born This Way is just one of those classics, like you just keep it in your collection. It's just like a fallback foundation because you know it always looks good every time you wear it. Oh, I love it. Wow, that's so flawless on the skin. For concealer today, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. This one is in medium beige. Oh, how good does that look? By the way, I know my nose is still crusty, my piercing, it's healing. It's actually getting a lot better. You guys haven't even seen how bad it was. Like I didn't show it at all. It was horrible. At one point it was like really, really bad. But I've just been doing like the tea tree oil. I've been doing a lot of different stuff to clean it. It's getting a lot better, but it's gonna take some time. So yeah. You know, there's that. My body, I talked about this in my vlog channel, but my body just doesn't react well to piercings. I've had issues with all of my piercings, to be honest. I actually got a keloid the second time that I got my belly button pierced. I also did get some like redness and irritation with my lip when I had that done the first time. And then I also did have issues with my left nipple piercing. So for those of you who don't know, yes, I have my nipples pierced. And yeah, my body just does not like piercings, yet I continue to do it. How pretty is this combo together? I really, really love that. Wow. You guys know I had to do it. I'm gonna go into my COLLAB Ultra Fine Loose Setting Powder in Porcelain Ivory. Mine looks all crazy. Like, look at how much I use this stuff. This is probably like my third one. It's just that good. Whenever I don't use this in my videos, some people are like, oh my God, what happened to your COLLAB powder? And I'm like, girl, you know I still love that powder. But I like to switch it up sometimes because I use a lot of the same products, which I know some people like, some people don't like, but you know, it goes to show I love them to death, obviously. But yeah, I do have quite a few other favorite translucent powders, but nothing really beats this. I'm gonna set my brows with my Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in the shade Dark Brown. I really like the color of this on my brows. I feel like the color is just what keeps me using it all the time because it's a really nice shade on the brows for me and my hair. I'm not really going to do much contouring today. I want to keep it really simple, so I'm going to just bronze with my LA Colors bronzer in the shade Beach Babe. This is a really perfect everyday warm tone bronzer. It's not orange, it's not muddy. It's actually from Dollar General, which is crazy. Like, you wouldn't think that there'd be this many great products at the Dollar General, but there are. They're so good. LA Colors, I believe, is actually a sister brand to LA Girl, which is great because LA Girl is already a really great brand as well. And LA Colors, I believe, is like a little bit even cheaper than LA Girl, but yeah, it's great. Okay, finally we have another BOXYCHARM product. I'm so excited about this. I was actually going to order these online on Alamar Cosmetics' website, but I'm so happy that they included them in this box. See, that's why I love BOXYCHARM. So this is the Alamar Cosmetics Colorete Blush Trio, and oh my goodness, I love these shades. This one is in Fair Light, so they have 3 different like peachy tones in here, which I think is like the prettiest color ever. Like, these are perfect for summer. Oh my god, I love them. So I'm most definitely going to mix all 3 right now. So I'm going to use an F14 brush from Colourpop. I'm literally going to mix the shades. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. I really like Alamar Cosmetics. The things that I've tried so far, their brushes are really great. Their eyeshadows are super, super nice quality. And this so far is really beautiful as well. And I believe they have a darker blush palette too. Oh, I love that. I forgot to add some bronzer to my nose. I feel like I have to do that because if not, like, it's just kind of like there. So I'm going to use actually my Thrive Cosmetics Sun Chaser bronzer in the shade Rhea, and I'm going to just take this J-Cat Beauty number 35 brush. I'm using this color just because it's a little bit more cool tone than the LA Colors one, and I'm just going to add a little bit right on the sides of my nose just for a little bit of color because I just feel naked if I don't do something. I still to this day do not know how to nose contour properly. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I try, and I just cannot do it. For highlight today, just to kind of go with like the purple cool tone vibes that we got going on with the eyes, I'm going to go with my Profusion Luminizer 2 5-shade highlighter palette. I'm going to pick up that lilac color right here, and I'm actually going to be applying that to the tops of my cheekbones. I feel like it goes perfectly with this look. How perfect is that color with this eye makeup? It's like a purple iridescent light color. Let's do a little bit right on the chest. Going back into the eyes, I'm going to take my Norvina palette and I'm going to pick up that Soul shade once again. And I'm going to just run that on the lower lashes. I'm going to use this Essence Extreme Lasting Easy Glide eye pencil, and this one is in the shade Silky Nude, just for a little pop of nude on that waterline. I think that's going to really bring everything together. And then I'm going to coat my lower lashes with the Colourpop BFF Volumizing Mascara. And then going back into the Luminizer 2 palette, I'm going to be taking that purple highlighter shade and I'm going to pop that in the inner corners and brow bone. See the difference that makes? Like, it really just opens up the eyes. I literally cannot do a look without doing this. Okay, I just put on the most obnoxious hoops ever, but we're gonna move into finally the lip color, which is the last thing in the box. So I have here Dose of Colors Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Truffle. I'm pretty sure I've tried Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks before. I've tried their glosses. I do like their glosses. I think I did, and I really did like the formula. So this is a really popular shade. I remember trying to get this on Dose of Color's website for forever. It's always sold out. It's like a really, really popular YouTube shade. So I'm gonna be lining my lips first though, but how much are these? I think that they're expensive. These are $18, so not super, super pricey, but it is obviously more than drugstore. So I'm just gonna line my lips with my Kokie retractable lip pencil in the shade Warm Nude. And then I'm gonna top this off with Dose of Color's Truffle. Ooh, that matches perfectly with the lip liner. I love that. Wow, this is a really, really pretty color, and I love the formula actually. Feels really lightweight, it smells good. Almost forgot to mention that there's actually one last thing in the box. This is the Bodyograhy Emerald Eye Pencil. So I'm actually not going to use this. I'm probably going to just toss this, to be honest with you guys. I hate these eyeliners. I love BOXYCHARM, but I hate when they throw in these really crappy eye pencils because they are not creamy whatsoever. They're very rough on the eyes. And also this color doesn't even match the eye makeup, so I'm going to just get rid of it. There's actually apparently coconut oil in this, and I find that very hard to believe because this is like one of the roughest eye pencils I've ever used. So yeah, I'm not gonna use that, but you know, even if you don't use one or two things in the box like I mentioned earlier, it's still worth it. So I'm just gonna give myself one last spray with my e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist once again, and we'll be all done. Alright guys, so that completes this BOXYCHARM Get Ready With Me. We're gonna do the math really quick and see how much this month's box is worth. So, got my little pamphlet right here. Let's take out the handy dandy calculator. Okay, so this month's box is worth $104. So such a steal. So I'm actually going to subtract the eyeliner because I didn't like it, and I've been doing that actually a lot in my recent BOXYCHARM videos, like subtracting the things that I wasn't a fan of just to still see how much the box is worth. So 104 minus 14 is $90. So that is still a steal. I really loved everything else that I used actually. So one product was a miss, wasn't a big deal. So yeah, this month's box was a success. I pretty much loved everything, like I said, except that eyeliner, but everything was literally made for me. Like this liquid shadow is so pretty. I would definitely use this next time as an eyeshadow topper, maybe not so much like this because I think it would pop a lot more over top of another shimmer shade, but it's still really pretty nonetheless. This blush palette is everything and more. I think this is beautiful, and I love Alamar Cosmetics. I think they are killing it. The lip color is amazing. You can see it's just the perfect nude mauve tone color. I really like the formula as well. It feels very comfortable. Seems to be kiss proof, which is great. So I love me a good matte liquid lipstick. So double thumbs up for that. The cleanser was also really nice. And yes, I do put things back in the packaging if it does have really cute packaging like this, especially because I'm probably not gonna continuously use this yet. I'm gonna wait to finish up my cleanser that I have at the moment. I literally just bought another one of those, so I'm gonna keep using that one. But you know, so far it was good. Let me know if you guys have tried this, because I'm always like super skeptical to try out new skincare, especially when I already have like my go-to routine at the moment. But let me know if you guys tried that. But I did like it so far. That is everything for this video. Let me know down below what you guys got in your BOXYCHARM, and if you tried any of these products, let me know as well. Thank you guys so much for everything. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in a few days in my next one. Bye.
Between concrete walls, there's a place for us where we could go, where we could be alone.